Hey everybody, good morning. It's Rob Moffett. Guys, I've had a Brita water filter for years, and it's been missing the top, the little cover that goes over the top. And I got tired of just using a piece of cardboard, so I thought I'd finally get around to stop being lazy and make something. So what I decided to do is get out my old Tim Sway square. This is my first project I'm using with it. I like it. And measure it, and then had to go to Home Depot to get some wood. First time I've bought any wood in a long time. I cleaned off the balcony this summer during hurricane season, and had to break down and go buy some wood. So this 1/4-inch plywood, and I used a yardstick to make straight edge. Yardstick's not the straightest edge in the world, but for what I'm doing, it's fine. And measured off 1 3/4 inches spacing so my jigsaw will fit. And then I strapped down the yardstick and got out the jigsaw and cut off the section of wood I needed. This particular jigsaw, I bought it because my other jigsaw is from 1960. I thought I deserved a new one. And I like this one because it has a design where there's a hole on the bottom where you can attach a vacuum, and I thought it would suck all the dust out. But it doesn't. If you wanted to suck the dust, you'd need the hose from the front. I learned the hard way. But it's still a very good tool, a very good jigsaw. But it doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. So I cut a second piece of wood to use to make a little dial. That's the design I'm going to come up with. I'm going to make a dial on top to have a calendar, so it's not just going to be a lid. The piece of wood fit fine in the top of the filter. And then I got out my compass and I started making the design for the calendar. It's going to be a dial calendar with 2 rings. One ring is going to have the month, and the inner ring is going to have the weeks, which is going to be covered by the knob. And I'm going to even have a hole, I think, or maybe a notch. I kind of make up this as I go along. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Just having fun. The compass work was kind of fun. I was going to use a wood burner to make the letters and the markings. But I figured I'd just use a pencil and cover it up with some urethane. It'll last long enough. The older I get, the less I worry about stuff lasting forever. Not too much worried about the pencil marks fading. And I have a circle cutter somewhere to fit on my Rockwell Blade Runner, but I couldn't find it. So I cut it out without the circle cutter. And then I put it in the drill to sand down the edges. And after I did that, I made the markings for the months and the weeks. And it works out pretty good. It's very simple. If you want to add more design to it, you can use the wood burner and put different designs on your wood. It'd make it look nicer. But this works fine, and it covers the hole, and it makes a cool little calendar. The Brita comes with a calendar. You don't really need one. It usually has one on the side. But I thought since I'm making cover, I would add something to it. Hope you liked the video. I know there's probably maybe 2 people in America this video might help. But I thought I'd make it anyway because it was kind of fun. Right, guys? Hope you come back and watch more. I put new stuff on every week. And hope to see you out there.